Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. I worked there many, many years. I've been doing this for 5 decades. I simply do IRS resolution work. I've been on the national news many times. I want to talk to you today about a subject I get a lot of calls on. Matter of fact, don't call me on this, but I'm just going to give you this as public service. The topic is today is how to turn someone over to IRS and have IRS hopefully work the case. There's so many people call me about their employer, a friend, a girlfriend, a husband, an in-law. The list goes on and on. As a former IRS agent, people would come to me all the time. They want to turn people into Internal Revenue Service. More so than not, most times it's a husband or wife, or usually someone who knows or worked for a company and knows books and records. The problem is everyone wants that case to be worked by Internal Revenue Service, but Internal Revenue Service doesn't work all the cases if you want to turn someone in. So what's the very best way for IRS to hopefully work the case? Very simple. Documentation, documentation, documentation. It's just like in real estate, location, location, location. You have to fill out a form 3949 in A, and you just can't put on the form this person did that, this person did this and this. You have to show the records themselves to IRS. IRS, I can't even imagine the number of forms they get, 3949A, with people who are just 1 page, half page, couple sentences. For IRS to work that case, you've got to have full documentation. If not, you might as well take it and throw it in the garbage. IRS isn't going to work it. IRS is not going to go into a goose egg here. They're not going to go ahead and run down an ex-wife, an ex-husband, an employer. They're not going to do that. They have to have sound evidence. They want you to develop a case so they know they have a case. A lot of times when I was a former agent, when someone would turn somebody in, and I'd follow up on the lead, sometimes what the person said wasn't the actual truth. So if you want the case to be worked by IRS and you have a lot of evidence, that's when you put the evidence together, because IRS does look through them, but they're only going to look through the cases that are well put together with the documentation. That is the very best way for IRS to go ahead and work the case. Thank you very much. Don't give me any questions. People call me, well, help me with this. I don't help people with this. I am just Paul Revere here giving you the information. Documentation wins. IRS wants to see you have a developed case. Thank you. Hey, give me a subscription if you would.